Hello. Before we begin tonight's show, I'd like to explain something. Now, the month of May is a time when TV shows need to get really good ratings. We've got good ratings. We're not worried, but we thought, what the heck? Let's have a contest. It might bring in a few more viewers. Not that we need to. It's not that. It's more of a reward for our loyal viewers. We've got great prizes. We got tickets to most of the Gorge concerts this summer, including Bob Dylan, Paul Simon, Shania Twain, Bare Naked Ladies, Tom Petty, and the Lilith Fair. You get VIP Golden Circle parking at the Gorge, and you and a friend, Mariners, Safeco Field, luxury box. All that. Now here's how you win. You watch Almost Live these next 4 weeks. You'll notice that we've lined up 4 special sponsors for the Late Report. You keep track of all 4 sponsors. When you have them all, write them on a card and send them into Almost Live Ratings Ploy Contest, Post Office Box 19640, Seattle 98124. Now your entry's got to be postmarked by May 24th, and the winner will be announced on Evening Magazine Friday, May 28th. Now we'll give you that address again at the end of the show. It's a great contest, wonderful prizes. Tell your friends. Not that you need to, because we're not worried. Thank you so much for that warm welcome. It was somewhat warm today. Today, opening day of the boating season. That's a very Seattle type of thing. It basically, a lot of people don't know what it is. It's a parade of boats that goes through the ship canal. And I have to say, it's a very unusual event because it's the one time that the parade participants are way more drunk than the spectators. That is, if you don't count the pirates at the Seafair parade. That would be the other one. Basically, it's a parade of people who can afford really nice boats sailing past those who can't. And just to rub it in, they put pictures of their homes and cars on the boats. Wow, people go by and they're like, yes, we own this stuff. We do, you don't. We're rich, you're not. And not only that, they've named their boats something stupid like Costa Plenty or Drain and Dollar. You know those stupid boat names? It's equally stupid slogan that only a bunch of stiff Episcopalians could chuckle over at the golf club, They're over there like, yeah, we named ours the Moving Money Pit. Oh, Nathan, you whip, stop it, you're killing me. Pass the Tanqueray. Oh, yeah. Also, they keep the bridges open so the ambulances have to wait an extra hour or so to get to the emergency room. Can you hold out a little longer? The yachts are going. Oh, sure. Oh, there's a nice one. Oh, that one's called Capital Gains. That's cute. Oh, look at that one. Anyway, what else happened this week? Big thing this week. The Space Needle has officially become a historic landmark. They had the ceremony a few days ago. One of the dignitaries there had an interesting comment. He said, the Space Needle is just 37 years old, young for a landmark, old for a whore. What was that? What's that? Kind of a weird thing to say on such a festive occasion, I don't know. I think the only downside is now that the needle is a landmark, they can't change it. And there were also big plans, that we had for the needle, but now they're going to have to be scrapped. For example, they had to scrap the plans for the retractable roof. Remember that? We voted on that. Now they can't do it. Also, they wanted to put the observation deck lower for people who are afraid of heights, and that's not going to happen. And now we're never going to put that giant gooey duck on top of the needle. Well, that's never going to happen in our lifetime, I guess. We're just going to have to be satisfied with the needle as it is and go on with our business. And speaking of business, I'd like to welcome a new sponsor to Almost Live.
In today's high-tech business world, you want an office that runs smoothly. But what happens when it's too smooth? Has your office become too dull? Shake things up with Busby's real-world office temps. We've got premenstrual secretary.
Shut up, I'll call you back.
Dipstick who sells stuff for his kids.
Okay, you guys, Andrea only needs to 40 more boxes to get a trip to Disneyland. Look, only 40 more boxes!
Food policeman.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Beef burrito, like beef, like a cow. Like the cow once had a face, but now it's dead. I mean, that's really great. You can take that death into your body, totally mess up your karma. But I couldn't do that. Eat up. Okay, take care. Meat is murder.
Internet porn freak.
Okay, ready? Okay, ready for the surprise? Okay, there. Oh my! No, wait, come here. No, it animates, watch. Oh! Yeah, no, that's real. It's all real, that's real. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oprah Book Club member.
Oh, and the Xerox machine is right down there.
Was your dad kind of a drinker?
What?
Because you kind of have a little bit of the fetal alcohol syndrome, baby forehead. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I
Oh,
don't
a
know.
secret drinker? Was he a secret drinker?
Guy who's so dumb it's scary.
Needs Tony. Who's Tony?
Toner.
Who's Toner?
We also have brown noser, cranky janitor, office thief, slutty receptionist, backstabber, weird supply clerk, secret drunk, bad joke guy, parking Nazi, and persistent Amway representative.
If I could just show you this chart.
Call Busby's real-world office temps and put the edge back in your office.
Toner. Toner. Toner.
Okay, now if I may, I'd like to get back to the communication issues that we were discussing last week.
You may.
Thank you, Sally. Now, sometimes the best way to untangle things in couples therapy is to use a surrogate.
Wow.
And
Like a sex surrogate? You mean we have sex with a surrogate and get right back on track?
Does our insurance pay for that?
no, I mean the use of dolls.
What? Sex dolls? Oh, yeah. See, I saw those on the internet. It's kind of freaky, but, you know, I'm willing. Let's go.
No. I mean using dolls to represent each other. Give yourselves a little distance in order to gain a better perspective. Okay, so go ahead and pick out a doll from here that you feel best represents your mate. Okay? Okay, so George, why that one there?
Well, I don't know. It's a girl, so.
Okay. Okay, Sally, go ahead.
I'll just use this one.
Oh, you chose the frog. That's so interesting. Why the frog?
Well, because it doesn't have a penis, so I thought that would work.
Okay, now Sally, that's an aggressive statement?
No, that's actually just a factual statement.
Can I repick?
Sure.
Let's see. Oh, that's too small. That's way too small.
Now, what's this too small thing about, George?
Well, see, I was looking for a doll with a bigger ass, you know? Maybe I can just take some arms and add them to the couch. Can I do that?
Okay, yeah. Can I repick,
You know what?
please?
You know what?
Can I-
Let's stop here for a moment. This is very good. There's a lot going on. I like that. But let's take a little break and we'll come back to the dolls, okay? First, though, let's do some more perception work, if you will. Now, Sally, I'm going to show you a series of ink blots, and I'd like you to tell me what you see. It's very simple. Here we go.
Okay. I see George drinking.
All right.
Okay. I see George gambling. And I see George masturbating.
Okay, great. George, I'm going to show you the same 3 ink blots, and I'd like you to tell me what you see. Okay, go ahead.
Okie dokie. I see Sally eating an entire cheesecake. I see Sally throwing up the cheesecake. And me masturbating.
Okay. Okay, let's leave that for a moment and let's go back to the dolls, okay? So why don't you grab a doll that best represents yourself and your spouse, and then let's take a little look at life with George and Sally. Okay? George, why don't you start?
Okay, let's see. Okay. Hi, honey. I'm home from earning barely enough money at the job that's slowly killing me. How was your day? Did you paint that mug? Oh, you must be exhausted. No wonder you're laying down.
Well, at least when I'm laying down, you don't have to worry about rolling me over so I don't choke on my own vomit.
Oh, wait, Sally, let's let him tell his story. Okay?
Thank you. Hi, honey. What's wrong?
Hey, what's that smell? Oh, I must have driven up from Portland with the emergency brake on again. Isn't that silly? Aren't I silly? Oops, I need a new car.
Okay, it's my turn. My turn.
Go ahead.
Yes,
Okay.
All right. Okay, here we go. I am going to stand up to my mother. I am, but oops, I have no spine, though. No spine at all. Look at that. No, my mother, yeah, I'll tell her. She can't live with us, and it's okay if she tells my wife that she has childbearing hips, but yet we have no children, because I have no spine. I have no spine. Look at that. And, I do want to make love to you. I do. But then here, oh, no, not again. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Hold on now.
I need more space. I need more space.
How much space do you need?
I need all the space. Are you dreaming of space? I need that too. Give me the space.
All right.
I need more
Okay.
space.
See this?
No, this is interesting. What's going on here,
Okay,
Sally?
this would be the group sex scene that I walked in on last Christmas. Okay? That would be that.
I told you that was a group meditation exercise.
Okay, you know what? Group meditate this.
Wait, honey. Look, what's in your hands?
Oh my gosh. That's the rarest Beanie Baby in the Northwest.
This completes our collection.
Now we can go to the convention. Thanks, Beanie Baby.
Beanie Babies, bringing families together. A message from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Do you lack confidence?
Huh?
Suffer from low self-esteem? Feel a foreboding sense of failure?
Sometimes.
Do you wonder why others get ahead and you don't? Why everyone else seems to have the edge over you? Why disembodied voices keep saying that you're a stupid idiot who should just shut up?
Well, yeah.
Well, then I bet you also wonder if there's a solution to your sad and pathetic state.
Is there?
No. For you are a member of the loser people, an ancient tribe who, according to myth and legend, are destined to be ruled for all of eternity by Hogwarth, the popular and brutal demon god and bully.
Who?
Hogwarth. You see, 10,000 years ago, your ancestors fought Hogwarth in the Great War of the Giants. They lost, and from that point on became forever known as the loser people. So as you can see, it doesn't matter what you do or how hard you try, because no amount of personal effort will ever change the fact that your irreversible fate and destiny is to be a loser.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you.
That's okay.
Hey, why don't you try a Grady's garlic and cheese cracker? Pretty good, huh? Go ahead. Buy a box. It'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Do you lack confidence? Huh? Suffer from low self-esteem? Feel a foreboding sense?
The sponsor for tonight's Late Report is Red, the pantyhose that waxes when you take it off.
Ow!
Good evening. This is the Late Report, sponsored by Wags. You got that? Our sponsor is Wags. Okay, then, let's begin. The Downtown Seattle Association annual meeting's theme this past week was Change Your Mind, emphasizing new ways to do things in the next century. Meanwhile, once again, the Downtown Enumclaw Association annual meeting's theme was Change Your Socks. Miss Washington of 1958, Rosemary Williams, was recently charged with promoting prostitution, which just goes to show that beauty pageants really do give you skills that you can take into the real world. A Renton man was arrested for robbing a bank after he went around flashing wads of cash and bragging about the robbery to several people. The worst part is that while in jail, he may miss defending his title in this year's Renton's Smartest Man contest. Well, Jean Ritter retired this week from the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office at age 92, making her the oldest person ever to work for the county. Privately, however, her employers admit that her retirement is welcome, as her attitude really went downhill over the last 70 years. Former MTV VJ Kennedy drew a good-sized crowd at the University Village Barnes & Noble last week to listen to her read aloud from her new book. After a while, however, the crowd decided they would rather go to the children's book section to listen to a 7-year-old boy scratching his fingernails across a blackboard. And now, with a public service message, here's our own Pat Cashman. Pat?
Earlier today, John, there was a wonderful promotion earlier today held by pet adoption centers throughout the United States and Canada, as well as right here in this area. It was called Pet Adopt-a-thon 99, and it's, of course, trying to find nice homes for stray canine and feline friends.
So then Adopt-a-thon 99 is over as of today?
It is, yes, but year-round, of course, there are a lot of animals who need owners, so you could always call PAWS or the Humane Society, or try this number, 206-555-8614.
Great. Now, whoa, it looks like you brought an animal here?
Yes, I did, John. Right? Yes, I did.
Oh, wow. Did you adopt this animal?
No, this one's available for adoption. It's a great tabby named Samantha. Whoa. So that number again is 555-8614.
Okay. Thanks, Pat.
She's good with kids, too.
Sure, yeah. Okay. Thanks, Pat. That's great. Okay. Finally, this week, the state of Oregon passed a bill that would fine drivers up to $2,500 for tossing bottles of urine out of a vehicle. So far, this makes Oregon the only state where anyone's ever come up with the idea of throwing bottles of urine out of a vehicle. This has been the Late Report. Don't go away, because we're coming right back. Well, that's just about all the time we have tonight, but remember, you can win a great prize package, including Gorge concert tickets and a Mariners game from a luxury box at Safeco Field by entering our contest. Just keep track of the Late Report sponsors for this and the next 3 episodes of Almost Live. Tonight it was Wags. Have we hit that enough, do you think? Then write all 4 on a card and send it into Almost Live Ratings Ploy Contest, Post Office Box 19640, Seattle, Washington 98124. Your entry's got to be postmarked by May 24th, and the winner will be announced on Evening Magazine Friday, May 26th. Thank you. It says think up. Thank you. Goodbye. I can't read it.